shots. I mean, some of the guys that, are not as good as shooters hit some shots too. They earned it. They earned it, and it's they did a good job. Making the shots, the tough shots, that we're giving them.
Eric, do you have one more? Or?
Yeah, I've got a follow-up. With Hassan out tonight, we saw lots of opportunity for you guys to kind of go with the small ball lineup when you were out. It remains a work in progress. Kind of what do you see as like the biggest areas where that lineup still has room for improvement?
I mean, on both ends, I think, it's not a lineup that we do a lot. So obviously, it's not always easy, especially on Rudy, being at the 5 out there, and having to do a lot, defensively and offensively. So it's we can learn, and hopefully, every game is an opportunity for us to learn and get better at it, but not having Hassan obviously is, with the way we play, it hurt us tonight for sure.
Sarah Todd?
Rudy, do you think at all about how the next time that you see them, they might look completely different, with Draymond and Clay in the lineup?
Yeah, of course, they're missing some guys. Steph Curry is there, and obviously everything they do revolves around him. And obviously Drummond, makes guys around him better too on both ends. So it's, it will be a different game. I think we can play much better as a team. And, obviously we had guys, we played last night. Every game, every night is different, and for us, it's really keep getting better, and then, keep learning, learning about different situations, learning about how we can, be better defensively against this team and offensively, and they play well. You gotta give them credit. Every single guy that they have, is buying in, and they all play really hard defensively and offensively. They all, play their role really well, and Steph is making all those guys, better, and it's a good basketball team.
Andy Larson.
Kind of a specific question, but when Andre Iguodala hit that 3 at the end of the game, he's a 20% 3-point shooter. Is that one that you wish you would have closed out on more, or are you just like, hey, tip your cap because it's a, low percentage shooter making that shot?
Basketball, you got to play the percentages. Obviously, I try to not give him the easiest shot, so I closed down on him. He had to make a pump fake, and then he shot it. Everybody knows that when you shoot like that, it's not the easiest of the shot, but he made it. So once again, you got to give him credit. My role was to make sure that, he's not able to hit somebody on the back door, or if he hands it off to Steph, then I'm able to help. Once again, in basketball, you can't guard everything. You got to give something away. We chose to give that away, and he made us pay. So all credit to him,
Sarah Todd?
Rudy, you've got a tough month coming up where you're playing against a lot of, the top 5 teams in both conferences this just through the next few weeks. Do you feel like you guys are ready for a stretch like that?
I don't know. It's basketball. Hopefully we'll survive, But one game at a time. No matter who we play, every night is an opportunity to get better and to win. And, it's as long as we keep taking care of ourselves, stay healthy, I think we'll be in great shape.
Time for one more question from Holly Rowe.
Hey, Rudy, I wanted to know, this Golden State, Phoenix, the teams that are at the top of the standings in the West, everybody's really looking forward to these matchups. How do you take away from these experiences and learn but also keep your eye on these are the teams we're going to have to beat down the road for, the playoffs and to get what you want. How do you balance both of these mindsets?
I think it's just about being in the moment, and once again, obviously those games mean a little more because of the rankings, and because if we win those games, we get a chance to be the first seed in the West, which is pretty good in a playoff picture. But at the same time, if we lose those games, we always learn. Whether we win or we lose, we learn, and and we know that we know very well that being the first seed doesn't mean that you're going to win a championship. So, it's all about what we learn, how we keep getting better as a team, and hopefully we get, obviously we want the home court advantage and all that, but when it's going to be playoff time, it's when we're going to have to play our best basketball.
All right, thanks, Rudy. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.